everyone, I wanted to put together a TEXITcoin For Beginner video. This is something that has been spreading far and wide. It's something you probably have seen, heard of. If you're not familiar with crypto, all you know is obviously that you missed the Bitcoin bandwagon, and you obviously would love to have a do-over. There are many people out there that believe this could be the next big thing in crypto, and that's why it is spreading very fast. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are sharing it. In this video, I just wanted to give you some basic understanding and concept of exactly what this is if you weren't familiar. And that is TEXITcoin is trying to become the official digital currency in Texas. And right now it is in the process of building out an infrastructure and marketing and advertising all throughout Texas, all throughout all of the airports, sponsoring and local events, community events. They have hundreds of billboards up. They're all over the radio stations, and people are sharing this like crazy because they believe this is something that is the answer to the US dollar. And as we all know, all you need to do is go to your local grocery store and you understand the problem with inflation. And TEXITcoin is on a mission to change that. And the way they're going to plan on doing that is building out an infrastructure that involves local community currency, digital currency, and becoming the official currency where Texans use Texit coins to actually make transactions. And it will be a peer-to-peer, B2B currency that will basically just involve Texas using this as their official currency. So this is actually a great site where you can actually go and look at the entire concept, and you can research it for yourself. It's texitcoin.org. But just as an example, you can go through. There's a ton of information out here all over the internet. There's a lot of different things. A layer one blockchain, which is similar to Solana, Bitcoin, XRP. A layer one blockchain means it's on its own foundational blockchain. And so there's just a ton of information out there that's showing exactly what they are all about. And if you go up a little bit further, you can see here, you have all of the different resources you can go to. All right. And right here, this is a good one. This is something I would recommend. If you go and you look at the case for TEXITcoin, again, you can watch this video. It's a very, very powerful video, and it'll explain why. But here's what you want to know. You want to know, obviously, who is behind this project. And this gentleman right here, Bobby Gray, is somebody that's been fighting for honest money for over 15 years. He is not a newcomer, and he's testified before Congress. He's actually the one that came up with the Bitcoin logo. He is the one that actually created the actual Bitcoin logo, and his company produced the physical coin. Not only that, he also introduced in 2017 the idea and the concept of cold storage coins, right? So you can kind of go through this and you can look and you can see all of this stuff. But there's really a really great case study for TEXITcoin and its mission. And it really just is a matter of if people are willing to take a look and realize that there is a problem with the US dollar and inflation. And we need to obviously change that. There has to be something that comes out, and digital currency, many believe, is the answer. And as you can see here, this gentleman in 2012 testified before Congress, right? His company, the American Open Currency Standard, was literally way before its time. And his idea, his motto was, leave our money alone, and we should have parallel currencies, which would create monetary freedom. So again, this is his life's work, and now he is trying to become, and his company is trying to become the official currency of Texas. And if you are familiar with Texas, you know that it is the most crypto-friendly state, and that is why he has positioned himself in Texas with his concept. And you can go through. There's really a ton of information and a lot of solid information about why this makes sense and why there's a very good possibility that his vision is going to become a reality. So you can go through, look at all of this. There's a ton of information, like I said. And by the way, just as an example, right here, you can see right here, it says you can actually get 1,000 TEXITcoin for about $100. Now, this just goes to show you where we are in the process. Right now, if you got 1,000 TEXITcoin, I'll show you real quick. if you got 1,000 TEXITcoin, it's going to cost you $2,000, because as you can see, when this site was made, we were like over here in the cents. Now, over the last 6 months, we are now over $2 a coin with TEXITcoin. That's how quickly and fast this is growing and how many people believe in it. And the price of the coin is following along. So once again, if you saw this originally and you took action, just for $100, you would have 1,000 TEXITcoin. Now, if you go and you try to get 1,000 TEXITcoin, it's going to cost you $2,000. So it is already 20x'd. And you can see, if you see it already happen there, now you can see, if you take it seriously, all the different numbers that can possibly be achieved. Now, again, he's very, very clear in saying, can I guarantee it? Absolutely not. Cannot guarantee it. But they are on their way because they have a plan, as you can see. They have a very, very solid plan. And you can see that this is something, obviously, that is taking effect, and people are seeing it. And that's why it is growing very, very quickly. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this with you is Texit is doing something that many others have not. They are taking it to the people, and they are actually building this mine with people. And if you think that that's something that obviously doesn't make sense to you and you don't understand the idea of sharing it, I will just point you to this as an example. You are all familiar with Amazon. Here's the same exact company, which is one of the largest companies in the world. They are promoting an affiliate program, right? So even the largest companies in the world want people to share their platform, and they can recommend their products, recommend their services, and they can earn. There's absolutely no difference with what TEXITcoin is doing. It believes in its mission, and it wants other people to share it and be rewarded and grow as the company grows. And the idea and the concept is working tremendously. And real quick, I'll just show you this. This right here, you can go to, this is a public website. So you can actually just go to mindtxe.com/statistics, and this is the entire project. It is transparent. It wants the public to see exactly what's going on and what they're doing. And you can see here the users. You can see hash rate. You can see how much TEXITcoin is produced. You could see their income. You could see how many people are joining this movement every single day. A miner represents a person. You can see the growth chart here. This just started in 2024. And as you can see, what has been going on since 2024, it has grown from just starting at the very, very early stages, 119 people, to the end of 2024, just 8 months ago, there was only 691 people. And now, 8 months later, we are approaching 16,000. And you can see this parabolic straight up growth chart. That's because people understand this and they are sharing it, and everybody is getting the idea and the concept here that this could be that Bitcoin do-over because it makes sense. And the dollar obviously is struggling. It could be obviously a situation where one day, we could see the dollar collapse in the future, and there has to be something out there that is going to take its place. And many, many people believe digital currency is the answer. And now, seeing TEXITcoin and what it's trying to do in Texas, a lot of people are seeing that this potentially makes sense. And so they are sharing it, and they are taking advantage of this, and they are growing and going along for the ride while the coin grows in price. So this is all how it works. Feel free to jump on TEXITcoin.org, check out the project. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. There is a link in the actual in this video. You can feel free to go to the link and you can message me if you have any questions. I can help you. And if anybody shares this video with you, they can help you as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and reach out if you have any questions. Take care.